Hey everyone, so today is another AniGame Friday, and today I'm reviewing a couple new figures that I haven't reviewed on camera yet, but these are called Gundam STANDart. And the ones I reviewed before were called Gundam Assault Kingdom and Gundam Converge. These are also sold at Barnes & Nobles, and I picked them up for, I think they were, what, $9.95, so with tax it's like 10 something bucks, maybe like 11 bucks. But compared to the Gundam like Assault Kingdoms, which are like fully foldable, these ones are more like a stand-up model. But the details on them are just really good for the size of them. And the size that you see on the box is pretty much how the figures are when you take them out. So let me show you the boxes real quick because they're just awesome boxes. Even if when you take the figures out, just having them displayed, they look really good. So these are the two I have. This one is the red Rickdos from Z Gundam, or 0087, right? Yes, 87. And this one is called Gundam Exia Repair from Gundam 00. So I'll show you the back of the box as well. And on the back of the box it has a little bit of information that you can get on both of the mobile suits. Like it shows like their thruster outputs and what kind of weapons and stuff they come with. But I'm not really going to get into that. And then I'll also show you the side of the box, and on the side it shows some of the other ones that you can get in the series, and I think I have all of them, to be honest, because these all came, because they come in like a box of 4, and so I actually have all of them, but I just didn't review them on camera because I got them for, well, actually I got them for Christmas, so you probably saw it in our Christmas video. But let's get into the models themselves, and I'll start with the red one first. Now, there is a black version of this one, but the red one is actually Char Aznavour's, or Quattro in 0087, and he always, that character Char or Quattro or Full Frontal, depending on what show you watch, because he changes his name a lot. But all his mobile suits are usually red, because he's also known as, in the original series, he's known as Char Aznavour, aka the Red Comet. So in the beginning of Z Gundam, he flies in, they steal one of the Gundams, and this is the Rickdos he was using in the beginning of the series, before he ended up moving into a new mobile suit. But the detailing on it is really good. Like I said, I just cannot get over the details on these models, even just for how small they are. They're just so well made. The only thing that really moves on them is like their arms. Yeah, pretty much their arms, and that's pretty much about it. And they do come with, some of them do come with different accessories. Like he has some, like, let me turn him around to his backside real quick. He has two like beam blasters that he has. Actually, let me get the real name of it real quick. They are beam pistols. Pretty close. There's 2 beam pistols that you can use, and he also comes with one additional hand. I don't know if you can get that. But he does come with an additional hand that you can switch one of his hands off, and that way you can hold one of his beam pistols. But this arm has the gun attached to his hand, so you can't remove the gun from his hand. So if you were going to remove the hand, you'd have to remove this one, and then use it and put one of the beam pistols in his left hand. So, just like I said, the detail on it was really well made. These parts actually do move as well, so if you want to change up the way his thrusters are looking. Like I said, his arms move up and down. So he's like, hey guys, yeah. But, like I said, this is the red Rickdos from Z Gundam. So if you've never seen Z Gundam, it's an older show. And if you don't want to watch the entire series, which is Z Gundam and ZZ Gundam, they also have 3 compilation movies that you can watch that kind of put the whole gist of the series all together in 3 movies. But obviously you need your parents' permission because it is a little darker and it does have a little bit of violence and stuff. So if you're younger, you have to get your parents' permission because obviously I don't want to recommend something and get you in trouble. So next I'm going to move on to the other one, which is Gundam Exia Repair. And this is actually from Gundam 00 Season 2. And in Season 2, he actually got damaged and actually lost one of his arms. And as you can see by this cape that he has, it's actually covering the damaged arm because he doesn't have an arm. So this one, this mobile suit is kind of beat up. You can see part of his face mold is kind of broken off where he's got damage in battle. And Exia only uses mainly swords, even though he does have a Vulcan cannon, which is kind of like shoots bullets from his head, which you'll notice in a lot of the Gundam series. A lot of Gundams actually have Vulcan cannons located on their head. Now with this one, he only has one functioning arm, as you can see, and he only has one weapon, which is his large sword. Now the difference between the mobile suits in Gundam 00 compared to, say, the Gundams in like Z Gundam or the original timeline. But like I said, this is from Gundam 00 Season 2. So if you've never seen Gundam 00, definitely check it out. It's a really good series, even though it is from a different timeline compared to this one. But I just want to show you guys something I picked up the other day, which we picked up in our latest toy hunt, and I was really excited because every time I go to Barnes & Nobles I had to search for them, and every once in a while they come out with a new box that has new ones. So we just, every time I find a new one I just get really excited. But thank you all for watching, and make sure to click and subscribe and join our doll circle. So, and if you haven't, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I said Facebook twice. But like I said, thank you all for watching and have a great day.